بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ادع إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة وجادلهم بالتي هي أحسن إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله. Important verse, the transition of this verse. Call unto the way of thy Lord with wisdom and goodly exhortation, and argue with them in a way that is best. Surely thy Lord knows best who has strayed from his way, and he knows those who are rightly guided.
The verse we recite is from Surah Nahl, and the translation it tell me say that for make you will call unto the Lord with wisdom and with good advice, and make you will argue with the people in a way where they say na the best way. Surely the Lord he know best. The one way we say you don't go astray from the way, and you know the one then when we say that they the rightly guided people.
Today it is the last Thursday of 2025. Next Thursday, inshallah, it will be 2026. So I realize it is very important that we can present some gift to Hazur Ayyadahullah Ta'ala bin Aziz. That is the tradition of Jama'at, that whenever it is the starting of New Year, we are requesting special prayers to Hazur Ayyadahullah Ta'ala, extend the greetings to Hazur. May Allah Almighty strengthen his hand and grant him healthy and long life. So, and then also, if we can present any gift to him. So then this idea come to my mind, which kind of gift? So I want to explain that one.
You see, today that the last Thursday of 2025. Next Thursday is inshallah, in the next year when 2026. See, normally we here they run and it can start. You see that now the tradition of the Jama'at for make gift to the Khalifa of the time, and for make special prayers for him, for make God Almighty will continue for God with body with long life. And you say in between the 14, what kind of gift we need for give to as a Khalifatul Masjid?
So the gift should be that we can make pledge ourselves that we will extend message of Islam Ahmadiyya, and inshallah Hazur we will try that next year we will make at least one Ahmadi. We will try that we can convert somebody in the fold of Ahmadiyya, and I will try my best. So if that is the gift we present to Hazur, Hazur inshallah we will become happy to us.
See one, by the suggestion of the gifter, that is one. For right to the Khalifa of the time for saying inshallah, we go ready and put more effort for spread the message of Islam, the true and peaceful message of Islam to the people in the world. And at least through your effort, I will try for convert one person into Ahmadiyya. When the right time can was there and work towards that, say, inshallah, we will be happy and pleased with you.
Two very important things are here also. Whether do the Dawat ilallah preaching, it is the work of missionaries or it is the work of every Ahmadi. So if we see Hazrat Masih Maud Islam and all Khulafa and our present Hazur emphasize very much that as a Jama'at, collectively that is our duty that we can extend message of Islam Ahmadiyya to everywhere.
You see, orang ini saya that for spread the message of Islam Ahmadiyya to the other people, you see, now the duty of the missionaries, and you see, in fact, when you look at the statements where you come up from the Promised Messiah, the Khulafa, and the duty of each and every Ahmadi for spread the message of Islam Ahmadiyya to other people.
Here in this verse, message is very important for us. Ud'u ila sabili rabbika. Call people to the way of Allah Almighty. What does it mean? It means if we have link with Allah Almighty, then we can call anybody the same way that, okay, come, as I adopted, you also come and you can also adopt and you can also get the benefit. But if I have not linked with Allah Almighty, how can it possible that I can call people come in the way of Allah Almighty? So that is very important. As Hazur is also delivered this sermon and mentioned, if we don't make a link with Allah Almighty, how can we call people that come and join us so you can also get Allah, you can get the pleasure of Allah, you can get this way. So that is very important.
See, the verse where it is from the beginning, we say that for all the people towards the Lord, he said that very, very important verse and instruction from God Almighty that we see now the responsibility of we your very self for all people towards Allah the Almighty. First of all, they say it means you don't get that connection, that link with God Almighty. Then you want back for the other people for making them get that connection. They say, you say, come and adopt the same way so that you will foresee God Almighty and get the pleasure of God Almighty. See, just like how as a Khalifatul Masih don't deliver in Friday sermon on the same subject matter with regard to Tabligh for spreading the message of Islam Ahmadiyya. They say, first of all, now you say for adopt the way we say it will be admirable to other people where you will call them towards God Almighty way they will listen you. Otherwise, if you not get any link and connection with God Almighty, say, are it possible for me to call other people towards God Almighty?
I also want to show some wish or the great wish of Hazrat Masih Maud Islam about preaching. When I was seeing the history, I found that Hazrat Masih Maud Islam, he used all methods to extend the message Islam Ahmadiyya. It was, I collected 2-3 examples from the life of Masih Maud Islam. One news came to Hazrat Masih Maud Islam that in Japan, the king of Japan wants to change the religion. When Hazrat Masih Maud Islam heard this one, he wrote a book so we can extend message of Islam to him, so he can see the beauty of Islam and he can accept the Islam.
You see, the other thing we don't have in mind, we you want for share with we, he said the Promised Messiah we get for use only methods for spread the message of Islam. You see, you don't take 3 examples from the Promised Messiah, the history, how it is spread the message of Islam to other people. See, one time the Promised Messiah be careful, say the king of Japan want for change in religion. So he be careful, write one time to write a book and invite them for making people join the religion of Islam.
Hazrat Masih Maud also wants to see the exact the scriptures or the references from Hebrew language, the language as Jew people they are using. At that time in India, nobody knows the Hebrew language apart of one woman, and she was street woman, or you can say concubine. Hazrat Masih Maud he assigned his one Sahabi, Hazrat Mufti Sadiq Sahib. He used to go this woman to learn the Hebrew language so he can extend the message of Islam to those people.
The other example, now this one, where the Promised Messiah be adopt, he say he be also want for extend the message of Islam to the Hebrews. So he not be sabi Hebrew, and he want to get their references and the proper one so that we will forgive them in proper understanding. So in India, and people are not sabi this language. Say, pass one lady no more, one woman, I didn't find out for say sabi this language, and this woman, na street woman, just a grand pass waka, you say na Colombo. So he began for the Promised Messiah began for send one by companions them for maybe go learn the Hebrew from that lady, so that we be able to get clear understanding of the Hebrew language and also extend the message of Islam to the Hebrews.
Another example also there how Hazrat Masih Maud eagerly wants that we can extend message of Islam Ahmadiyya to the all other religions. The Sikh, they are a good number in Punjab especially, that time also, and still now they are there. When Allah Almighty informed him, revealed him that the founder of Sikh religion, Baba Guru Nanak, he was Muslim. So then he made one journey. He went to place where his shirt was there, and then he wants to see this shirt. It was not easy. So he traveled there, and then he gave money to a person who was the guardian there, and then he published this discovery that Baba Guru Nanak, he was Muslim, because the shirt, it was contained all verses of Quran. So he mentioned that he was Muslim. So it means that all Sikh they need to convert, they should come in Islam Ahmadiyya.
You see, the other method where the Promised Messiah used, you see, now with regards to the founder of Sikhism, so then Sikh there, now Baku people are where in India, especially in Punjab, you see that where God Almighty, we don't inform him for say the founder of Sikhism, na a Muslim, so we get for trouble na in place. That place there, if we get one post the way na a famous clothes, for make somebody will get access to that clothes there, not to play thing. From Mr. travel and reach there, spend money for making get access to that clothes there. They wash that clothes there, find out for say verses of the Holy Quran, they write for that clothes there, and they get for explain in writing this tier way don't find out for say una need for join Islam, or una the Sikh people una need for join Islam, because the founder, my own founder of this religion of Sikhism, now a Muslim, in being a Muslim, so therefore now all people can join Islam.
We are seeing one very interesting book. It is Jesus in India. All of us we know. In Urdu it is Masih Hindustan mein. Very important book. And it was discovery of Hazrat Masih Maud Islam about the death and the place, that place of Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, his grave place. And then so many evidence from the history, from that area, all of them, Hazrat Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, he compiled on the base of, as Allah Almighty revealed him, that his grave it is in Kashmir, India. He made one delegate that you should go there, delegation should go there, and they can also search everything. So that was also way that not only to say that Isa alayhi salam passed away, but when it was the discovery, he made it. And now, if we remember, BBC World also made the documentary, and also they included the research of Hazrat Masih Maud Islam.
You see, the other thing again, one famous book, Jesus in India. The Prophet be therefore explain about one discovery, with regard to the grave of Jesus Christ alayhi salam. We God Almighty don't inform us for say yes, he don't pass away and he grave in Kashmir, India. So he be therefore send a delegation for make them go find out and do further research. Then go and meet them people and then do thorough research and find out for say yes, indeed, and so it be. And this discovery, even when the BBC be make a documentary about the grave of Nabila Isa alayhi salam, they may therefore even quote the research work where the Promised Messiah alayhi salam be therefore do.
Now we are seeing another very important thing, Review of Religions. This beautiful magazine, monthly magazine, every month we are seeing that it is published from London, and everywhere they are sending the copies. Do you know this Review of Religions? Hazrat Masih Maud alayhi salam, he is the founder, he started this Review of Religions. What was the purpose? The purpose that we can extend message of Islam Ahmadiyya to those countries who cannot understand Urdu, but message can go in English, so these people they can know what is the real face of Islam.
You see, this Review of Religion, we all don't see it now. You see, a very nice magazine. We be saying now during the time of the Prophet Sallallahu the first time, what him have been the aim and purpose. Now for extend the message of Islam, the true face of Islam, the true message of Islam to other countries there will be saying must have Urdu, so that the message will meet them in English language where they will write this magazine and this Review of Religion in English for spread and reach the people.
Hazrat Masih Maud Islam, this wish that the people can find the real way, the Islam, so much so that that time Mullah Deva said the picture, if anybody want to make the photo, it is haram. But Hazrat Masih Maud Islam says, I want to make it. So when people can see face, they can understand that this face, it is the face of a truthful person. This person is from Allah Almighty. And by this, many of them, they can join the Islam Ahmadiyya. So that was the wish, that was the great wish of Hazrat Masih Maud Islam, that people can come in the fold of Islam Ahmadiyya.
The other way, where the Promised Messiah salam be used for spread the message and call the people towards Islam Ahmadiyya, You see, then the people say for make photo, you and a Muslim now something you say haram, you not fine. The Promised Messiah Salam, the for say not to say be, it say me are ready for make me photo, and they also send them to people that will write up where they see, you know, the photo, they will not for say this person here, no will be landman, this will must be through somebody. So through by that they go for accept the message of Islam.
I don't want to prolong because of the time constraint. Just I want to say that Hazrat Masih Maud also mentioned, and that is the summary of his wording, that if it is possible for him, he can go door to door to extend the message of Islam Ahmadiyyat like beggars as they are going door to door to beg from people. So that is the wish of Hazrat Masih Maud. So all these things I just explain or narrate to you. So how we need to make plan that when we are saying we are extending, we are presenting gift to Huzur, so we can make planning and then we can work with our full efforts so Allah Almighty can bless us. May Allah Almighty enable us to do so.
See, no one for prolong today that because of time. And you see, the Promised Messiah salam, the effort talk say we say no more for all be possible for us, for all get a chance day, for all go door to door, in order for making go spread the message of Islam, invite people for making them join Islam. Instead of we don't do say like how then make a bigger people like to do. So you say when they make a plan, say Narentia, you just don't present us a suggestion how we go plan for spread the message of Islam to other people, and you don't pray at the end for may God Almighty able for all of us in order for make able for do things here in the best way able for spread the message of Islam and Ahmadiyya to the other people.
Wa alaikum salam.